Hey you guys, it's Macy. So today I thought it would be really nice to do a video for you guys because us G4s don't get into many videos of LPS Allison TVs. So today I am going to be giving you some advice and help on how to make a good LPS series. These are basically some beginner skills, and if you are new to LPS Tube, then these should be very helpful to you. And if these flaws are in your series, don't take it as offensive, please. I may still like the series if I have heard about it, because I love all kinds of series. They're very creative and imaginative. Instead, take this as some advice and maybe you can improve some of those flaws. Okay guys, let's get started. So my number one tip is don't be lazy. You need to try your absolute best to make some really good quality videos with nice editing skills, etc. You need to try your best on all your videos to please your fans, and so that if you ever look back at your videos one day, then those things will not bother you. Number two is definitely the acting. Instead of explaining, I'm just going to give you a few examples, then move on to number three. This red indicates the incorrect way. The green indicates the correct way. Mom, I told you I was sorry. Mom, I told you I was sorry. Oh my dog, I'm so sorry. Oh my dog, I'm so sorry. Number three is to not copy. Plagiarism is rude, disrespectful, and illegal, and is not very likely to get you many views, likes, or subscribes. Try to come up with your own original series and ideas instead of something so generic. Now, I know it can be a bit hard to come up with ideas. I've been there, but don't worry, I have plenty of ideas in store and I'm going to be sharing them with you guys. Some of them, however, I will not be sharing, as those are some future plans for some series I plan to make. So just don't copy from other people. People are going to notice that you copied, and I know LPS Camp Riverwood, our hit series, is a lot like LPS Popular, and honestly, if we could go back and change the story plot a bit, we definitely would. But you guys seem to enjoy it for what it is, and it's still getting plenty of views to this day. I do still feel a bit regretful for making some things that are similar to Sophie GTV's LPS Popular. But it's the thought that counts, right? You guys still seem to enjoy it, and if Sophie GTV would like me to take it off of YouTube, I respectfully will. Number four is to have a very realistic setup. For example, you could get some scrapbook paper and make some furniture based off of DIYs on YouTube. Let me tell you, there are plenty of them, and if I can, I may make some of my own in the future for you to view. That will make for a very cool setup that will kind of set the mood for whatever setting you're going for. Number five is to have very good lighting. It doesn't have to be like full out sun good lighting. This is not even good lighting at all. You just need to have a bit of professional lighting like what I have right here. Actually, as you can see, the sun is out right now based on what I just showed you in the last few scenes. And basically, I just have my window open. Unfortunately, I don't yet have any studio lights, but luckily, since winter break is here, we have plenty of more time to film and post videos. Man, don't you just love those breaks from school? Number six is to not show a bunch of your hand. Again, I'm just going to show you with a few examples. Hello, Mom. Hello, Mom. Oh my dog, oh no. Oh my dog, oh no. Number seven, that sleeve though. If you don't know what I mean by that, which I would imagine most of you probably don't, it's basically when your sleeve of your shirt or a sweater or hoodie or whatever, your garment, piece of clothing, is showing in the camera. And I'm wearing a short sleeve shirt right now, so unfortunately, I can't really show you an example of that, but I hope you know what I mean. Number eight is to correct stutters, stammers, uhs, and ohs. And by that, I mean, Mom, I want to complain about this. This is not okay. I don't want this to be my grade. Mom, I want to complain about this. I don't want this to be my grade. And if you still struggle with this one, trust me, you're not alone. I still tend to get this really messed up, and I often don't pay attention to rule number one, which is to not be lazy. Remember, ladies and gents, your videos require effort. Number 9 is one of the most important ones. Always do things in separate scenes. I'm going to show you some examples, then explain a bit more at the end. Mom, I really want to go to the school, please. I'm not too sure, honey. I don't think this is very good for you. Mom, please, I would love to go to this school. Mom, I would really love to go to this school, please. Honey, I don't know if we can really afford that. Please, Mother, please. I could get a good education there and everything. As you can see, by doing the video in separate scenes, it helped me a lot. It also makes the video more professional. That way, if you have more than one LPS in the shot, you don't have to switch hands if only one is available to use. Depending on how your camera is set up, you may or may not have one or two available to do your scenes. But for me, I always had to hang on to two LPS, and if I'm using both my hands at the same time, I had to use at least one to stop the camera. Another thing this is helpful for is it prevents stuttering. If you happen to stutter in one of those long scenes that you've done, you'll have to redo it all if you really want to make it pitch perfect. Prevents you from doing even more hard work than you have to. And remember, try your hardest. Do not let those stammers fly by. And the final tip I'm going to give you guys is number 10, which is stay true to yourself. What I mean by this is you can do whatever you want. If you would like to paint your nails, you can paint them. If you don't want to, you don't have to. You can use whatever LPS you want, regardless of the generation or looks. You can use whatever setup or little miniature furniture or decoys that you would like. Again, don't just do them in your old style. And what I mean by that is don't do this kind of stuff because it may bother you and your viewers. You still can't be lazy, and you have to put your utmost effort into your videos and take these tips to your advantage. I know this can be a bit confusing. Basically, still continue to use the tips I've given you because I promise you they will help you out. What I mean by be true to yourself and do your own style is just accessorize your LPS however you want them to be accessorized, make your own choices. Do whatever tickles your fancy. Well, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. My name is Macy. My name is Catherine. And we would like to thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, you may subscribe to the channel so you don't miss an upload. Comment down below if you'd like a part 2 of this or LPS series ideas. Also be sure to hit that like button in case this video helped you with your series and ideas. We'll see you next time. Bye! Oh yeah, and everyone, have yourselves some happy holidays and a very Merry Christmas.